Alright, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Hello everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Resident Evil.
I should get that off the screen. Why is it not working?
I have no idea. Oh, okay. Wait, what the?
What?
How's it still there?
Wait, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm working on it. Boom. Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
So today we are doing a new episode of Resident Evil 2. Okay.
Alright. There we go. Now I'm okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk unless I know we're okay.
No, we're perfectly fine. We're all set here. In
okay. While we go on, you are sure they can hear me?
Yes, they can hear you.
Okay, good. Because I just want to make sure, because like when I don't hear myself, I'm like thinking, okay, this is good on my end, but will this have any effect on his end
or the audience's end?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. If I can hear you, they can hear you. That's how it usually goes.
Okay. Well, not always exactly, but I still believe in what you say.
Oh, I said usually, not always.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Alright. We're doing a new... Well, we're not doing a new... Well, then again...
we're doing kind of a new game.
We really need to work on putting our titles right next to our previous episodes. We do 2 games in one day, man. We really need to do that more.
What do you mean? Like it's fine. It's fine. It's not that it's necessary.
Where did they get like confused? You know what I mean? Like I'm saying new episode here, but they're gonna look at this and they're like, "Well, why are they doing a new? How are they doing a new episode?" No, there's no way they'd be doing a new episode because like there's legit no previous episode to this before. I don't see it on the thumbnail or any other like title.
Well, that's why it's a new episode, not a what do you call it episode.
Okay, all right. Then again.
I'm trying to find my mouse, so it's all the way back there.
I'm just thinking about, like, you know, what if they go to, like, our playlist and look at this and, like, you know, just, like, be like, where is the first episode of this?
What do you mean? This is the first episode. This is the first episode.
Well, then it's technically not a new episode, I guess.
Well, what? Yes, it is. It's new.
It's not a new episode. It was just beginning of the series. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Okay, say you look at like let's like use for instance a pilot episode.
Okay.
It's technically an episode, but it's not a new episode. It's a new series that just started. That's why it's called a pilot.
So are you calling this a new season instead of a new series?
Then again, this would be a new season. You are right. It's Resident Evil 2. We've been doing Resident Evil.
It's a different game.
Yeah, it is in a different game. Yeah, I totally understand. I can't tell are very chapped or not.
Yeah, no, you can tell all the details. So I think all the details in this game are turned up to the maximum. The only thing that's not here is ray tracing, I believe, but I could turn that on if the audience wants me to. It honestly wouldn't really affect performance.
Okay. So, the discussion topic I wanted to ask you about today is, how do you write a betrayal character? Like a character who's meant to betray your group or something like that, or betray the villain.
I can't watch this guy right now. Like, I can't even see that burger right now, man. Like, I'm actually so full that I can't imagine eating right now.
Wait, what did you eat?
Well, I ate a very delicious sub sandwich. It had like meat, cheese, you know, and tomato. I couldn't even talk about what I ate. It was very delicious. But when I get full, I get very disgusted by food. So I don't even want to look at this anymore.
You're gagging?
No, it's not that I'm gagging. It's just that I'm just disgusted by food whenever I get full.
Totally understandable, though. Yeah.
It's like my body is like, no more. Don't do it.
Well, anyways, how do you write a betrayal character?
You write them as a character that everyone loves dearly, and all of a sudden they have a secret that they didn't tell anyone, and that it makes it so that they start. You realize that this entire time they've had a separate motive than what they were initially putting out, and they betray you.
What about if you see the betrayal coming by seeing, like, the previous plot points and events?
No. Well, yes, but no.
No, you, the viewer, see it coming, but the people in the story do not see it coming.
Well, that's just called irony.
It's not exactly irony.
That is exactly irony.
Really?
Yeah, if you look it up, there's 3 definitions to irony. That falls in one of them.
Okay, then what's that version of irony?
I think it's called dramatic irony.
No one's around.
Dramatic irony?
I think that's what it's called. There's three types of irony, and that is one of them, where the audience knows something that the characters don't.
Okay, so when it's also dramatic irony. Alright, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen that in school.
Yeah.
What's the irony that's called when, like, it's the exact opposite of what the person is talking about? Like, when events take place during that certain, during that amount of time that, it's happening, but the person, talks about it as if it's, some sort of good thing that they sound like they don't sound like overjoyed about. Like, that sarcasm? Or,
Right.
something like
You're
that?
being ironic, yeah. No idea. I already said I don't know.
That is a very interesting irony.
I mean, you can look it up right now. You can just be like, oh, 3 types of irony. What are they?
Yeah, I will in a sec, but right now I want to, get back to this betrayal.
AWDS.
The number 1 basic blocks of moving a character without through any computer game.
What's up, dude?
Okay. Well, anyways, back to the betrayal question there. So basically, your version of a betrayal is literally the people loving the character that they're rooting for, and then finding out that they're a traitor.
Yeah. Well, that is betrayal. It's the feeling that you're betrayed. Because the person that you trust, that you like, and all of a sudden they turn on you. That is betrayal.
But you got to admit that there have been other versions of that type of thing that's still betrayal.
Yes.
What the?
But they're not as impactful as that.
No, they can still be impactful if you see, even if you see it coming.
That's right.
Yes.
Right. Yes, I agree with that statement.
Okay, then you can both see that both your idea of how irony works also works with the idea that I currently stating.
Wait,
Well, that's the idea that I'm stating.
You're putting 2 different ideas in one thing. The idea of betrayal is not the same as the idea of irony.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to put it like that. I meant to say that those types of betrayals where you see it coming, and then when the person in the story sees it coming, doesn't see it coming, but you see it coming, it can still work.
Right. That is true.
I mean, I have seen it in media.
Right. Me too.
All types.
Yeah.
The sucky thing is that there are some where they just don't work.
Right.
Here, I'll even use a very terrible one, for example. Legit, Spy Kids 2. My least favorite movie of the franchise.
Spy Kids 3, huh?
No, Spy Kids 2 is my least favorite movie. Spy Kids 3 is actually my favorite version out of all of them.
Okay, so you're saying Spy Kids 2 then?
Yes. Spy Kids 2 is my least favorite Spy Kids. But then again, that one and the one that came out, the 4th one, yeah, it kind of just ruined the whole 3 movies that were previously mentioned during that time.
Alright.
But we're not gonna talk about that.
Right. Okay,
Anyways,
you're saying, yeah.
the betrayal was about this pretend uncle guy siding up with the bad guy in the end. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Then legit, everything was just resolved in the end. That didn't really involve him having major effect on the plot. And like legit, like that one was one of those betrayals where it's like it wasn't necessary, but you did it just so that you can add them to the movie because you didn't know where to put it. Which
that's just lazy writing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say.
I'm quoting. What was his name? Ryan Reynolds with that. If you caught it.
Wait, you're a cop?
Okay. Yeah, that's true. All right.
It's a meme.
You're right, Field.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I'm just saying betrayals can work, but it just feels like it's gotta work in a way where it fits the plot of the story and it's totally understandable and makes the 360 shift more impactful.
Right. The whole yada yeah.
And there are times when this type of thing can work.
We've just been talking over all these cutscenes.
We have subtitles. Anyways.
No, we don't.
Well, yeah, we do.
No, we don't. We don't.
Fine. Start talking when you get to this thing.
Me to turn on? I think this game has subtitles. I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. The game does not have subtitles. Well, then again, I can name a couple of.
I mean, I can name plenty of Mario games without subtitles, you know?
Yeah, if you're not Super Mario Galaxy, Sunshine, or like
Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, you know, Super Mario's Game Boy Advance.
If you're not a Super Mario RPG or anything like those previous 3D model games, you don't have subtitles. Sorry, Super Mario Brothers Wii.
I mean, there's also plenty of Legend of Zelda games. There's Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda 2, Legend of Zelda 3, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past.
I wouldn't say 3 doesn't have subtitles. I mean, like, they do have direct quotes. Don't those kind of subtitles?
Oh my god, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther.
I'm not talking about the fence post things. I'm talking about
I know, yeah. Damn.
We're the only ones.
And then again, you could also say that for 1 and 2. They did have subtitles.
Ty did it. You did it. You broke my whole thing there. My whole argument.
Oh.
All the Legend of Zelda games have freaking subtitles. They all have subtitles. I completely forgot that no one ever really talked in the first couple of games.
More like Ryan.
Yeah.
It was just all subtitles.
No, yeah, that's exactly what it is. You think it's dangerous to go there. Take this. Was someone like legit like writing that down out of nowhere? No, that guy said it. They just wrote it down so that they could actually be heard because we couldn't like put our voices in games yet.
Holy shit.
Right.
There, get out. Get out now!
Okay, so we got subtitles.
Yeah.
Hold on!
Anyways, can you name a movie or like a trailer that had a trailer that felt like it didn't work?
A betrayal that didn't work. I can name plenty of horror movies.
Okay.
You know,
like name the whole.
Like you know, like all the angsty teen ones where it's like, oh man, this is betrayed, whatever. So
okay, but Scream does not count though. Scream does not count.
Let's begin. A lot of the Saw movies, there was Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day was actually a really big one. There was.
Claire, you okay?
Oh yeah, that is a good one right there. That one didn't make any sense when I saw that.
Yeah.
Right.
I know what you're talking about.
How about you?
Yeah, but I feel like for the horror genre, they're like, oh, it's a betrayal, but it's not impactful.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
not.
be there.
At the very least, it's not as impactful as holy crap, there's a guy that's trying to kill me.
Yeah. You know what? One like I wouldn't say there's one that's kind of mediocre right now though. While looking back at it, like Aliens. You know that tax guy that was doing like that was on the ship for business and all that. Betrayed. Well, then again, sorry, spoiled sorry, spoilers for Aliens, like legit, like betrayed them and tried to keep them from killing the xenomorphs, and like legit like kept locking them and stuff and like keeping them away from all that, like all this stuff thing without trying to trap them and like letting them die and all that.
Man,
And in the end, he gets killed. By the way, very sad that we did not get to see him die, but that's just me saying that. Even though he was 100% cowardice.
You know what else is sad? These zombie voice actors not getting enough credit.
Yeah. Hey, zombies, zombies,
Yeah?
zombies.
Yeah.
You deserve credit. You have been recognized by. Oh, did you just shoot the bullets?
Maybe.
No, you had no ammo. How are you gonna survive?
Simple.
Dang it! Why
Living.
do we not ever bring a large clip?
What are you talking about?
You here?
No, I'm talking to like every single Resident Evil character we play as in this series.
Like, why do you not bring more spare ammo? Yeah, you're right.
Like, legit.
Like, even your typical cop in real life will have a spare magazine, at least one spare magazine.
Yeah, and
Not good.
but also, you're a cop. Shouldn't you have a variety of like
Weapons?
tools or?
No. I think a handgun is usually what officers get.
Send reinforcements. East hallway.
Because the only guns that I've ever seen on like your typical officer are handguns. If you're talking about officers that go into like places where they know that there's an actual shooter, that's when I start to see, you know, AR-15s and like other assault rifles that get taken out. But I think that's like stored in the back of like the vehicle or something.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. So all they just carry is that and nothing else?
Pretty much. But I mean, that's technically all you need in order to bring a person to death. All you need is a handgun, dude.
Well, can't argue with that.
Right.
You know, that just makes me think of just that interestingly, like, kind of like made me think of something. In the original Star Wars, because you know 4, 5, and 6 were first before 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
Even though that wasn't type of like, you know, that wasn't fleshed out until like, you know, years later.
Right.
I was just thinking, like, Lucasfilms did kind of just make those characters, you know, like popularized for like, you know, financial reasons. Like, look at Boba Fett. Boba Fett wasn't even that important in the like the films, but like legit, his design was outstanding. So outstanding that it's been mentioned in like future series and merchandised.
Yep.
And that's what I can say for almost all the other bounty hunters. The bounty hunters in number 5 were not important except for Boba Fett. He was the only important one. Right?
Yeah, because he's the one who brought Solo in. And
yeah, he was the only one.
And like,
I don't even
Darth
think the
Vader.
others even. The others didn't even try, or we didn't even see them in the movie, right? They were just in one scene, and then they just like, you know, they're done.
Right.
I also like remember that like the only one that like probably like in all honesty gets the most credit besides Solo and Boba Fett was Greedo, and he was just in one scene, and he dies in that scene.
Have you seen the Boba Fett series?
I have not seen the Boba Fett series.
It is actually fantastic. I recommend it. I did like it better than The Mandalorian, which a lot of people hate me for that, but I mean, I did. It is technically also Mandalorian season 2, kind of.
Yeah, it's pretty much. That pretty much sounds like it. I mean, like, they're both Mandalorians.
Right.
Yeah, but still though, like, you know, like, the only reason those characters were created during that time was basically for merchandising. I am like, honestly, to be honest, is this kind of correct in your opinion?
Well, I think George Lucas wanted to just make a universe, and he did that. So.
Yeah, he just wanted to make
If you think about it, All right.
Sorry. Go on.
If you think about it, George Lucas is a master of doing a lot with a little, because I think he legitimately took like a camera like handle and called it a lightsaber. And that is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
Yeah. Want to know also something?
Or Anakin.
They were gummies based off the bounty hunters during that time. Wait, I don't even think the bounty hunters were just that important besides Boba Fett and all of that.
Right.
That's what I mean by like these characters are getting like, just like they're getting caught. Oh, dang. We tried our best. But he hung on. I shouldn't make jokes about that. This guy's dying.
He's dead, actually.
Well, never mind about the dying part. He's already dead.
And they are coming through.
Yeah. We should probably figure out a way out of here. But still, though, they have gummies based on bounty hunters in the old-timey Star Wars vitamin sets.
This is
if I recall correctly.
important.
Why did that look like a turd right there? On the last picture. Look at that on the bottom right.
Bottom right.
It's not turd. It's not a turd. I know, but it's like it has the turd structure outer like shape.
It does not. Which one are you looking at? Looking at the top piece or the bottom piece?
I'm looking at both. The outline.
That is the outline.
Well, it's just like, you know what? Maybe I'm looking too deep into this. Like, if you just look at it, like, like if you put the outlines on the out, and then just like, just do like, how regular turd is shaped like in an emoji type of thing. It looks like, it has the circular lines of the emoji, like of the emoji, but then you just put like, the stuff inside the, like, without putting the other parts of the turd in there, and then you just got that picture. Maybe it's just my brain overthinking it, or like thinking of like, we're out of like a random time. But it's just what I just thought, and I thought I might as well just say it whether it was in my head or not. I don't know. It just randomly came up. That's basically what that was.
God damn it! Watch out!
Dang.
Oh. This guy's the Hulk.
Yeah, that was
Takes
not
a
easy.
lot of force.
That took a lot of force.
Which I'm sure he had. He had a heavy door and the might of a strong being.
Dang, Marv, you're strong.
Hell yeah, Marv. Jump on that guy's head.
Did you know that Marvin the Martian was based off the god of war from Roman mythology?
You know, I kind of assume that because of the helmet.
Yeah, that's because of the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he was totally based off like the Roman soldier type of
I
deal.
was supposed to start last week, and I gotta call the
The
station.
helmet's a dead giveaway. Even with the skirt, the way it's shaped, it's 100% based off what they wore when they went off into battle.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Anyway, yeah, and his name is Marvin. The Roman god of war was Mars,
Right.
and he's from Mars.
Yeah. And
Marvin is a warrior. Marvin, the Martian, is a warrior
Lieutenant, I'm not
with
just gonna leave
the
you.
body that looks like a mouse, but has the tenacity of some sort of like, what's a good animal with tenacity?
A good animal with tenacity. What do you define
Yeah.
as tenacity?
Something that's maybe am I using that wrong? I meant something like strong or like determined.
I would say a lion was very strong and determined, considering that it is determined for its own offspring to exist. Did you know that lions kill another lion's offspring and re-impregnate like the female lion to make sure that their offspring are the only offspring that keep going?
Well, I guess we could confirm things of Lion King are totally false now. I mean, that did get some stuff wrong, but still, though, really dark.
Right.
But yeah, like legit, Marvin the Martian, body of a mouse, strength of a lion,
You mean might of a lion?
or might of a lion.
Yeah.
Technology
This is not how I imagined
out of
the
this
first day.
world.
Right.
Oh my gosh, you think if he had some brothers or sisters, they would be named after different planets? Hey, that would actually be a pretty sweet idea. Yeah, if you ever do that, then if that's actually canon, or if that's actually true and the Looney Tunes canon, then I would be like,
All for it.
I'd be all for it. That'd be amazing.
Okay, here, buddy.
Was he hanged
Oh,
up there,
I
or
need
was like
this
legit
fake
like, was he? Did the zombies place him up there? I just realized that.
No, he was hanged.
Who hung him?
Isn't it obvious? What else
No.
can go barreling through here with such might to smash windows and break cops easily? I mean, this guy's face is completely broken.
Are you talking about the tyrant?
Yes. I'm talking
I knew
about
it.
the tyrant.
The tyrant's here. Well, not here exactly. I'm
He
pretty
was
sure he's
here.
busy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's busy, like, annoying Claire or something like that.
Claire. What an inconvenience to have a tyrant follow you. What's up, dude?
Inconvenience? Well, I wouldn't think that as an inconvenience on Leon's part. On Leon's part, it's like, oh my gosh, this giant thing is trying to kill me. I better get the heck out of here.
Oh, it barged through. I'm not
Like
here.
you hear cartoon sound effects of like that running animation that they do. Like,
It's like a bullet shot too. It's like
it's like, yeah.
we're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to a massive sudden outbreak of the tyrant virus. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. Shush! Cool. Anyway, we're touring the station. All personnel have been instructed to make safety the top priority as many as possible. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, and it's resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe that this was simply a case of someone snapping under the intense stress. A mob attacked the station.
Oh my gosh.
The day before. Oh yeah, it resulted in the death of one officer and injured 3 others. I wonder what those 3 other people did. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties.
Oh my gosh. Why would you put this ahead of that? That's bad writing.
What do you mean that's bad writing?
Well, not like bad writing in general. I meant like, just putting that in the wrong position at the wrong like it's one of those things like how would when you warn someone like when like type of like a videotape like thing and you just warn them about like don't watch these tapes, but you put that at the last end of the last video of the tape that you number in order. What sense does that make?
It sounds like you're insulting Five Nights at Freddy's. Help wanted.
Well, then again, I think
Because that is exactly what they do.
Well, then again, I do remember that. Still, though, you gotta admit that's kind of stupid.
Right. Okay, but I don't know how that relates to this. Those 3 people were attacking more people. They had made a bunch of zombies. They became a mob, and a mob attacked the station today. That's sequential. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure if we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we should remain cut off from the outside world. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is is falling to disarray here. David Ford. You don't say.
Why did that remind me of Harrison Ford for some reason?
Hey, we got the map.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh,
You know, I have an idea.
I'm not here.
Are you running away from the tyrant?
That's
Can
not
I bring up?
that's not the tyrant. That's not the tyrant. That's not the tyrant. Oh.
That's not too bad. Oh, now it's bad. Oh, we can't get out.
Look, listen, Ty, I don't need you to start jinxing things again. Jinxing things again.
I didn't jinx it. It just happened. I can't jinx the thing that just happens.
No.
What do you mean? You know that I didn't say anything prior to that.
Hey, you did. You said this is. No, that's not that bad.
Oh, my sister's back. Hey, sister!
Oh, Herb. That is a lot of Herb.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna survive. We're gonna have to do back and forth things.
Oh, it's a
Do we even have a place to put this in?
Yes, we have a box.
Okay. I went to. Oh yeah. So, question: what are terrible betrayal motives
What are bad motives?
for betrayal?
Any classic one.
Let me guess. If it's about money or power or anything like that.
Yes. Because I remember... this was actually just recently that I saw this. And there was a movie in the Anaconda series, Anaconda, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid, where there was a guy named Jack, and he betrayed his whole group because he wanted the Blood Orchid so that he could become rich. And it's like, man, this guy's a dicklord. And no, that's not a good betrayal. That's more of a wow moment. Like, wow.
Yeah,
He
it's
betrayed
just like,
them.
wow, you are so stupid. Hey, Tay.
And yeah, you are so stupid. He died in the end. He died for being freaking greedy. Maybe
Well, I
greedy, Jack,
can.
and you would have been alive to make another dollar another day.
Well, I can name a bunch of other characters that betrayed people for power. The guy from Legend of Zelda's train tracks, Bedlam, the train conductor guy, who, guess what, betrayed Zelda and all that, but in the end gets killed by the very power he was seeking.
Right. I think if you give a motive layers, then it works really well. Kind of like a whole Zuko situation where it's like, oh, but Zuko, he's conflicted and this and that, but then it's a standoff between either he betrays Azula and his entire family and whatever the hell nuts and goes to Aang and all of them, or he betrays Aang and gets everything that he's ever wanted.
And yeah, to be fair, he was raised by that.
And then at the end, he did betray them, but it did actually make sense.
Yeah.
It was like being offered a deal from the devil. It's like, hey, betray these friends that you've made, and you get everything you've ever wanted.
Only difference is the devil was his family.
Yeah.
Well, almost all his family. In the end, he did do a very cool... In the end, he did get what I call is the exemplimentary version of what a redemption arc is, and fix everything.
Right.
Seriously, I go to Zuko whenever I see a redemption arc.
Yep.
Because it's so well written.
It is the perfect redemption story, especially considering the fact that when you look at the first episode, it's like, oh, he's just your classic villain, lame. But then a few episodes down the line, it's like, oh, he's a banished prince.
Yes.
Oh.
And it's like, there was a comment I saw one time when he was fighting Admiral Zhao, and it was like, Zuko. Okay, so it's like, here's how you make an unlikable character likable. Put him against another unlikable character and show him why he's super cool and all that. and why he is way better than the character that's unlikable compared to him.
Did you know, while we are the home of a pharmaceutical giant umbrella corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Did I throw you off there?
No, you didn't. I was like, what the heck was he talking about for a second? But then I looked at the thing and I'm like, oh, so that's what he's talking about.
The building.
Oh, by the way, Raccoon City.
Right.
Why would you name your city Raccoon City? Was that the name of a guy? What were they going for here?
It was actually Raccoon City. It was a city filled with raccoons. I know this because Raccoon City is real. It's in Colorado.
So this is all taking place in Colorado?
Yes.
Wow. Well, then again, there is a city called South Park that actually does exist. So, yeah, you have a point.
I'm hitting my phone. Okay, the building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum.
Oh, well, that makes
features. Right, they're talking about us right here. This building that we're currently in. It was an art museum, apparently. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is also known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. Delicious.
Oh, and there's one more thing that you should never ever do in like a betrayal arc. Never make the reason for the betrayal was because like, what was it again? I just had it. What was it? Oh yeah. Was not because it wasn't gonna say money. We already covered that. Or for power.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't say it's because it just fits his nature, or whoever's nature. It doesn't make any sense either.
Right. Why does it fit his nature?
Yeah, like, it's like, how are you writing the character? What were you gonna take him? What was his motives? Like, if you're gonna make a character that sees it coming, then it wouldn't make sense. Like, you know, things like even Beldam. It kind of made sense, but, like, legit, you did... It's like one of those, like, dramatic irony things. You did see it coming, but you knew that it was gonna kill him in the end. That's what most, like, you know, characters who betray people for power always get. They always die in the end. I don't know one character that's got off scot-free after betraying someone for power. Except for that guy that I saw in the, what was it called? Yeah, The Hobbit. Yeah, The Hobbit. Yeah, that guy got off not too very cleanly, but he didn't die, so I guess you could count that as a victory. And we're all out of space.
That quickly, huh?
Yeah, man was combining the herbs.
Might as well. I have.
Why do they look
so much stuff anyway. They look like evergreens, right? Like, I'm not the only one that's thinking that. They look like evergreen plants.
Yeah, they do look like evergreen plants. I was gonna actually say some sort of, like... I was gonna say guacamole a little bit.
I didn't see that. But then again, I don't think you're seeing this in the same resolution that I am.
Okay, I'm just thinking.
Do I still need that? That was the store key. Why do I still have that? Okay, interesting. I'll just store this in here and call it good.
You know what? I have a question. How would you describe Wesker's betrayal? So, how would you describe it as?
Obvious.
So, do you think it was a bad betrayal?
Well, given that you haven't even seen his full betrayal yet, Ty. Well, technically you did. But given that up to this point you haven't even seen his full betrayal, I would say that it was known but unknown.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Like, you definitely thought that he was dead there, right?
Yeah.
Assuming that you would see this for the first time, you definitely thought Wesker was dead.
Yeah, from what I saw from the first game, then yes, I would assume he was dead at this point. If we didn't know where, but yeah.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. Of course he's not dead.
As a matter of fact, in that moment, I bet you also didn't know that he too was infected with the T-virus.
Well, yeah, he was just stabbed by a tyrant.
No,
he's alive.
No. Before he was stabbed by the tyrant.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it did say in the notes that he was like injected with a little bit of the T-virus. No wonder he survived.
Version. Yeah, he survived it, and he gained a few abilities. I don't think he did. Oh yeah, there's a hint.
Yeah, he's here.
Who is it?
I'm not even gonna say it because I want you to guess.
Liquor.
Yeah, it's all there. Oh, by the way, what is the worst revenge plot you've ever heard?
The worst revenge plot?
Yeah.
This one actually comes from the Bible, I'm not gonna lie. It was Cain and Abel. Do you know the story of Cain and Abel?
Yeah, of course I know the story of Cain and Abel.
Abel pleased God, Cain got jealous and killed him.
Yeah.
It's like, how dare you please God and me not? I will have my revenge on you, and killed him.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. That is when, well then again, Cain and Abel kind of inspired the whole revenge type of deal, if you think about it.
They did not.
They didn't? What was the first ever revenge plot ever?
It was probably in the time before the Bible was ever written.
Oh, alright. Okay. Well, describing, like, leaving out all of the books, what else would you describe as a terrible, like, revenge plot? And, like, any other types of, like, you know, pieces of media or anything?
Examples of revenge plot.
Alright. Well,
I keep thinking of Star Wars, but it's not a bad revenge plot.
Really? Well, okay, who are you talking about?
Talking about Anakin.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of a out of the moment thing.
Wait.
Like his revenge plot? Well, then again, wait. Hold on. I'm thinking about that time when he was confronting Kenobi on, like, you know, that planet that was collapsing where he killed all the Sith Lords. And, well, not all the Sith Lords, like, the people of the Sith. And, like, then, like, he comes out of, like, when Obi-Wan comes out of nowhere and, like, from the ship. And, like, he chokes Padme.
Are you talking about Mustafar? You are talking about Mustafar.
Yeah, I am talking about Mustafar.
Mustafar. Yeah. That
I thought you were talking
revenge? I was talking about his entire Vader arc, dude.
His entire Vader arc?
His entire Vader arc was nothing but revenge, but I'm not saying it's a bad revenge plot. It was actually a good revenge plot. However, you talk about revenge. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that my mind jumps to. I don't know where I'm going.
You don't know? Yeah. Oh man. Where were you last? You were trying to find the 3 medals. You found one of them. Do you know what the other? Oh, what am I saying? If I ask you, do you know what the other 2 are? Your obvious answer is gonna be no because you're running around here like a headless chicken.
Right. I don't know what I'm doing.
Man, why do I use that example? I don't even know why chickens are running when they lose their heads.
It's a reflex.
Reflex. Okay. There's a whole Family Guy skit about that. Anyways, look around. Why am I saying that? Of course you looked around.
Right.
We are stuck.
We're stuck.
Dang it, I think I accidentally did this. I got you 2 hooked on talking about, like, you know, terrible plots and, like, you know, involving revenge and betrayal. When I should have been talking to you about, like, how we find these things.
Why does it want me to use something on this window? I don't understand.
Okay. Oh, and just to wrap that up, my revenge plot that I think was terrible was probably the Final Space one. That one with the guy that trying to avenge his family or whatever, just because like Gary was. Well, then again, that'd be described.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of one.
Okay.
Rio.
Which one? Rio? Oh yeah, that's a terrible revenge plot.
That was a horrible revenge plot. And where the hell am I going?
Yeah. What's weird is Blue Sky created a decent revenge plot with like, you know, the first Ice Age movie. But when you get Rio next, yeah, you're just thinking like, this makes no sense. Because like in the first Ice Age movie, the guy was trying to get his revenge on humans by trying to eat the baby. In a twisted way, it is a revenge plot. But it did kind of make sense. Rio, however,
I don't know if they're making fun of fat people, but this is kind of fattest, if that's even a term.
Do you think they did this on purpose?
You know what? I think they made a little gaffe here.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if that's. I can't tell if that's true what you're saying, or is this just like, you know, just a random moment.
It's a random moment. I'm not saying it as fact. The door's locked. Is it locked or is it not locked? Get in there, Leon. No, it's locked.
It's locked.
Okay.
Anyways,
Uses of gunpowder. Handgun ammo, powder 2, shotgun shells, gunpowder and high grade gunpowder. High grade gunpowder times 2 makes mag ammo. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you will find. Hey, reloading!
Nice!
Do you know about reloading?
Not a clue.
It's where you reuse bullets.
We could do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh my gosh, why did they stop doing that then?
Because it is dangerous if you do it wrong.
Oh, well that makes sense, yeah.
It can kill you. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention to when you're combining things or you won't get what you need.
Hey, okay, so
Gunpowder.
I'll let you get all the stuff that's from this room. Or
I mean, go for it.
oh no, I'm not talking to you, Tay, I'm talking to Zeus. Okay, so the reason I was talking about why I talked about, you know, how I said the guy's revenge from Final Space didn't make any sense. I say this because, and spoilers for Final Space, the Earth was being sucked away and was gonna get destroyed anyway. Here you are, like, judging this guy for, like, his, like, you know, well, his lover, from what I recall, judging him that he got away because his lover cared for him, but you're wanting revenge because he didn't save the Earth. And so I say this, how in the world is it his fault when he was trying to save the Earth and you were over here serving him? You know how hypocritical that is?
Very?
Yeah, very.
I've never seen this movie / show, so I don't know your rant, but you can keep going.
But it does, like, in the when, like, from what I said, does kind of, like, make sense, like, in a hypocritical point, right? Like,
from a hypocritical point of view, because hypocrisy doesn't make sense.
The guy who I'm talking about is hypocritical point of view.
So he got revenge on the hypocrite?
No. He wanted revenge against the guy who his lover, not the guy, but the other guy's lover, like, left to save, like, sacrifice to make sure he was saved when the Earth was getting destroyed.
So the hypocrite's getting revenge on him.
Yes.
Okay, got it. And that's what made him a hypocrite in the first place.
Yes, because you were watching this all transpire, and you didn't do anything.
Right.
It's the type of thing that you want to throw, like, someone, like, throw him out the window for.
It sounds like the entire plot of BioShock 2.
Yeah, dude.
Kennedy, we're put. Oh.
You know, yeah, dude, that's the type of thing. If you have a bad revenge plot and you're seeking revenge on someone or something like that, I don't care what it is. If it does not make sense, I will literally either ignore you, or if you try to take revenge on me for something that I didn't do or I didn't mean to do entirely, then you're just ridiculous. and
Oh,
pathetic.
Ty, how could you not do this thing? I'm going to come after you.
And I put this right here. I'll put this in the imagination type of stance. I draw my sword. I put it down on the floor. I'm like, come at me right now and see if your revenge makes sense. I will defend myself.
Pull a Darth Vader.
I'd be like, I will defend myself. I did nothing wrong in my on the view of like what this is.
No. Have you seen the Kenobi series?
I have not. Have you?
Do you care about spoilers?
I don't care about spoilers.
Okay, well, spoiler alert. An Order 66 survivor, a youngling, became an Inquisitor so that they can get revenge on Darth Vader, which is Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. That girl that became an Inquisitor so that she could get close to Darth Vader and try to kill him.
Yeah, and literally, Darth Vader was like, "Oh, you're gonna get your revenge on me? Oh, freaking whatever, try it. I mean, I'm not even gonna use my own lightsaber for this. Oh man, it's easy job right here. Just gonna prolong this as much as possible because I mean, I don't freaking care. You're a little insect compared to me." Like that was pretty much Darth Vader.
Wow, I unintentionally did a Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Still, I react the same way he would in like that moment if like the revenge plot didn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should be like, I don't even need a weapon to do this. I'll destroy you with my bare hands.
Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials to our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are two locks, one on each side of your desk, making sure you get them both. Put the letters in order of our desks. There are two locks. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that out that much, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Braun. Scrawled in the corner a few drops of blood.
I was gonna say Brannick.
Be glad you're not here, rookie.
What? Who wrote this note? Lieutenant Brannick, right?
They wrote it in blood.
Oh.
In a corner, you scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie.
Oh, I guess that's no.
Yeah, I'm gonna I need that knife back.
Okay, there are two of them. They came out of nowhere, by the way.
I need that knife back.
You know what? I
need
picked
that
up
knife
another
back.
revenge plot that didn't make any sense.
I need that knife back.
Well, not a revenge plot, more like a betrayal that didn't
I
make
need
any
that
sense.
knife back, please.
I thought of another betrayal that didn't make any sense. Okay, so there was this episode of Justice League, and it was with Aquaman. You know what I mean? Okay, so Aquaman's brother, Orm, who wanted to take the throne and all that, he tried to kill Aquaman and his son, which was actually based off a real comic. In the end, the baby did die, and Aquaman had to get a divorce, but luckily this is the animated series. So Aquaman saved his son by cutting off his own hand and managing to save his son when they were escaping from a volcano underneath the water. Anyways, after Aquaman returns, he legit faces off his brother who tries to destroy the surface world. And legit after trying to kill Aquaman, Orm has the guts to ask Aquaman for help when he's dangling off a cliff. And Aquaman, in response, and justifiably in a way, grabs his trident back and says, "I think this belongs to me," and Orm falls to his death. And the guys who were supporting Orm, who were in a way still responsible for like, you know, trying to kill Aquaman and his son when they were trying to like trying to defend themselves. They're like, we didn't have a choice, and like trying to like say like he was forced us to and all that. My reaction was just like the same as Aquaman. It's just like, get these idiots out of my sight. I bet he wanted to say like, I'm gonna kill all these fools. Like legit, like, because this was a squad that was an elite that did this on their own fruition, and like I'm like as a guy like, dude, kill these fools, and like, but it was still a kid show, so you had to just like get them out of my sight or something like that.
Take them to the guillotine. It's down to just me and 3 others at this guillotine. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days.
Actually, can you imagine if like the executioner was on the back end like, sir, I think I got this. Come on, follow me. It's like he gets his axe. He's just like,
wow.
Oh man, that kind of reminded me of Disenchantment right there.
Yeah. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof that there's a tunnel into the sewers, that the tunnel into the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Edward.
You know, a lot is not going on in this episode, but I gotta admit, the commentary that I've been making... Huh?
C-E-F.
David Ford?
C-E-F.
You gotta admit, not much is going on in this episode, but my commentary is making up for that. Right? Or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you're focusing. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. B doesn't make any sense. P. Wait a minute. M. R. I think I figured it out right here. I think I got it. So tab E. Right. Miscellaneous, maybe?
What do you think the S in his name is? What do you think, like, do you think the S in his name is Samuel or something like that?
No idea. Our first names, yeah, I thought so. I'm gonna guess M R G. Oh, first guess.
Hey, 10 for
D E and whatever the name was from that I picked up here. Where am I storing these exactly? Rookie's first assignment. Change file group. Z and C.
That is a good question. Where is he storing these things? Does he have a put in his pocket or something like that? Like, I don't see a bag on Leon. Do you see a bag on Leon?
I mean, I see tons of bags on Leon.
Like, but I see pockets. Where is his bags?
I mean, pockets is all he needs.
This is like the Sam and Max type of like comic strip that they do. When Sam always asks Max where he puts his equipment, he always says none of your damn business, which is very funny because like he wears no clothes. What is this nice letter? Did you figure it out?
Maybe. Is it LED?
No,
Nope.
the last one was a V. What was it? Wasn't it a V in the middle? Or
Nope.
oh,
NED.
Ned. All of that for a gun. You know what? Fine. Okay.
No, Ty, you don't understand. This is an upgrade to a current magazine.
What?
It's a gun
Really?
upgrade. Yeah. It's a Matilda.
All right. Sweet. Wait, I just realized something. Isn't that a bit of a...
Look at that!
But didn't you say we mixed them the wrong way, that they might explode or something like that?
What?
You know what? Nah. The game didn't say that. So I'm gonna go by game's rules on that one.
I'm talking about if you mix your... If you reload bullets wrong. With gunpowder.
Oh, I don't... Wait, what are you saying on that?
That's all I said.
Really? I'm certain that you said more.
No, you mix gunpowders wrong and you put them in a bullet. It's probably gonna explode.
Oh, so that's what you meant. See, I knew you said some more. You just left out some little details.
I
Yeah.
didn't investigate this room, so I'm gonna need to die. If you could. Alright, stay down. Safe.
Did you know that in the original game, that if you completed one of the campaigns there would be this grenade zombie, in like, you know, in the first game that would come out if you complete one of the campaigns first, and he's invincible, and he just tries to kill you, and you have to run away from him.
What are you talking about?
You don't know that's the secret? Oh wait, yeah, you probably don't, because that was the first time you played the game, but I saw in the thing online that said that if you played the game the first time, and you go back there as Jack or Jill, and like, you know,
Jack
like
or
played
Jill?
it. I mean, sorry, Chris or Jill. Sorry.
You're talking about the first game?
The first game, yes.
If we go back there right now, there's gonna be a grenade zombie that just follows us everywhere and tries to kill us with grenades.
Yeah. Or if you try to kill it, it will explode and kill you. Call it the unstoppable zombie. I just saw it on the thing. I don't know if it's true or not.
It is 100% not true.
I saw it on a video though, so
It was probably a mod.
that's not a mod. It said that it was from the original developers of the game and the original game.
That's what it said, Ty. But I'm pretty sure they were lying.
We could look it up to make sure. Like, we'll do it after this.
Alright, humans have been used to treat sicknesses and disease since the dawn of time. Or have used herbs. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arcalay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medical benefits, or so was thought until recently. It's well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Nice. Hell yeah. Surely we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these. I know that was really weird, and I also gotta say, yeah, that's really weird. I was trying to be patriotic, but it just didn't work, because I'm not patriotic. So, yeah. Further research is sure to yield even more fascinating results. Nice, dude. Oh, this is a safe room.
This is a safe room?
This is a safe room, dude.
Odd looking safe room if you ask me.
Odd looking safe room?
Yeah.
Listen, we take safe rooms no matter what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, you even got the music playing. Film contains evidence, do not leave out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Herb.
Yay! We got the herbs.
Wait, was I not supposed to turn the light on yet? Did I miss something? Oh no!
Ah.
Leon, turn off the light. We got evidence. Wait, do we have evidence? I don't think we have evidence. And music. Alright, I guess not. But this is a safe room.
Alright, now let's put our gear in here. Man,
Do
I
we
gotta
have
say,
unlimited slots or no? Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, yay! Oh wait, we do or don't?
We do.
Alright, yay!
Okay.
And it looks like our knife can wear out every single time we use it. Which, in all honesty, feels a little bit weird. But then again, right, knives do get dull over time. So, I can't be the one to say that it's not accurate.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Hey, look.
Oh. Yay! I thought that was a
You'll
creepy...
never find me. Never find me.
What is... Oh,
Oh.
it's a steam room,
It is
right?
a steam room, yeah. That's gonna oh,
Yeah!
hi!
Well, that
I was gonna
happened.
check this one first. Check. Oh
The
no.
lock? You come here
Uh,
for the lock?
uh, 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 uh.
What are you doing?
Abaca. Abacaba.
That's
Fat. Cat.
That's cat. Wow, that actually worked. Did you guess that?
Yes!
The power of God. Oh my gosh, and we got another one. Combine that with that.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. A portable safe.
A portable safe?
That's the portable
Seriously?
safe instructions.
Portable safe.
Press a
Sweet.
button to light up its corresponding lamp. Light them all to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Press a single button out of order and it will cause the lights to go out and you will need to restart the sequence all over again.
Hey, remember when I talked about Captain Frodo the other day?
I'm
Or
opening
Captain
that safe.
Frodo?
Press Q to examine a thing.
Remember I was talking about Captain Frodo the other day?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Go on.
I couldn't tell because you cut out for a second, but okay. I would imagine if he was in the Resident Evil series, he'd be destroying everyone, man. That guy is that guy was outstanding. That guy is kind of like the reason why I think that the clones, every single clone was inspired by that version of by that clone captain right there. But then again, I could be wrong because there could always be someone before Captain Photo. But he was just so good that I can't see anyone that's just as good as him. He was the only one to win the award of the Chancellor Award, and he denied it because he lost one man in his mission to save the Jedi from Grievous.
Disappointed.
Oh, Why are you disappointed?
I didn't guess the safe code right in the first try.
Yeah. You might want to look it up online, but anyway. What I was saying, yeah, is that I can't think of another captain besides Rex who probably nailed, like, you know, the whole clone aspect better than Captain Photo. If there's any guy that you would want, like, in a place where you, like, someone's gotta have your back, like laser tag, that man is the, like, that's the captain for you.
Damn. I will laugh if it's the right again. Dang.
Oh, dang. Oh man, wish we had a fourth one. So when Dang was like that, I would have been like very fitting for that moment right there. But we'll go ahead to just take what we get. Dang, BCM.
You didn't work either.
Yeah.
Oh, the
You know-
spade key. We got the spade key.
The spade key, sweet. Now we just need to find a key of hearts and a key of clubs. I'm joking. I don't know if there's a key of hearts or clubs. Just the spade one.
There's a key of clubs. But we don't have that yet.
Then I would like to join the club. You know what? I have a question. What does the spades and clubs even mean and the hearts and stuff? Where did the symbols of cards even come from in the first place?
Look, you're asking me a lot of deep questions that I don't have all the answers to.
I wouldn't say they're deep, but there are questions nonetheless. I mean, I think I know where chess came from. It was a military strategy that was originated and like put into like a little board set to probably help commanders and their strategy preparedness on their days
That's
of
not
kind
what
of
I'm
like.
gonna do. Oh no! I need that knife back. I need it back. Please and thank you. Thank you.
Oh great! Now that the knife is almost done. That makes no sense though. Well, then again, it does make sense. You know what I mean. Where's this guy, man?
Oh jeez. What?
Yeah!
Get out of here, dude.
How did he even do that?
Yeah, now you can't
Pull
dodge
it up
around,
his
huh?
butt.
Now you can't dodge around. Look, I'm shooting you in your bum. You couldn't handle the bum shot.
Oh my gosh, he took out this thing.
The bum
Oh
shot.
my gosh, he's still going.
He's still going. You gonna die?
Did you realize? He does realize that that's gonna hurt when it comes out, right? Or where it comes out. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, back into here.
Alright.
Store.
Dang it.
We don't have this code yet, so store. Store.
Yep.
Although it would be maybe a good idea to combine a red and a green herb and take it with me.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Combination.
Okay. What are you doing here? Get here. That's right. I really hope they don't become Crimson Head.
Wait, hold on.
Can you
You
imagine
said-
a Crimson Head in like this format, like 3D format?
That'd be terrifying. Those guys have spikes in them.
Yeah. Oh man, I kind of want to see that now, but I just don't want to face it, you know?
Wait, like there are Crimson Heads in this game?
I don't know. I've never played this game before.
Dang it, you're clearly in an uneasy moment now. Wait,
you're
I
asking me
just
if
say,
I know something about this game. I don't know anything about this game.
except for 4, 5, and 6.
Wait. Oh yeah, because we already beat those. That's C4 right there.
And 1, technically.
I mean, kind of. Only like
Yeah, that's why I said technically.
couple. Yeah. Damn those corporate a-holes. They cut me off and all I've done for them. But that's if that was gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun on my own as the world goes to the dumps. I board all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it and it's sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one more raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you, and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. Anyway, you yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me? Your own superior. Yeah, you're such a good cop, so you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this.
Oh, that guy's totally insane. But anyways, I came up with another, like, I just remembered another.
Pouch. A hip pouch. I got a hip pouch.
You mean like a fanny pack?
It is 100% a fanny pack. Or a hip pouch. I got
yeah, like
hip pouch.
Yeah, like what Sly Cooper has.
Right.
And yes, he did have it for the for 2 and 3. Yes. Hey, by the way, I just remembered another terrible betrayal, but that still didn't make any sense, no matter how he phrased it. Pong Krell from the Clone Wars series, from Star Wars Clone Wars.
Oh yeah, he was just racist. Or clonist.
I'll be right there.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, he was basically clonist. He was a terrible commander. If Anakin was there, I believe he would like destroy this guy in a few seconds. That's why they had to take him out of the episode.
Right.
Because you know he would have destroyed them like instantly.
Okay.
Speaking of instantly, looks like we instantly dropped to the floor. Are we okay?
I don't know. Currently, we are not.
Hold on. What's up? Okay.
What's up, dudes?
Oh, they just telling me something.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay.
The one thing that's the thing that you know despise me about Pong Krell isn't the fact that he just betrayed you, but he also hates the clones who are like, I don't care how you phrase it, are actual people who were sacrificing their lives, and you made them fight each other? Maybe it would have been like a whole like Darth Vader moment again. I would have dropped the lightsaber and be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. That's the entire moment right there.
Look at those idiots. 3 idiots now.
Okay. Hermes!
Oh man, Hermes is coming. Everyone brace yourselves. Hermes
Come on,
is
Hermes.
coming.
He's here!
Oh yeah.
Hello, you. Good here. Yes. I see you here at this moment. That guy was just looking at you. He wasn't even trying to go at you.
Oh, I got 2 headshots. You're not gonna get up, are you? I'll get a 3rd one.
Wait. I have an idea. Shoot him in the crotch, just in case. Nah, wait. Save your ammo. Oh, man. Oh, man. He was still not doing.
What the?
I was just joking, but like, oh my gosh, that is a bad. Oh man, the graphics on this. They took it literally. The people who like designed this took it literally. This was hilarious and like a little scary.
Holy crap, dude.
Dude, just like the outline of that. Oh dang! I heard lightning.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, can you save any time?
I need to go to the safe room like now, cause that power keeps going out due to lightning, man.
Yeah, you gotta save now.
I
We
gotta
cannot
save
lose
now.
this.
I gotta save now. I gotta save
Get it in
now.
there! You gotta save!
I gotta save
Save
right
the
now.
game!
I
Save the
gotta
game!
save. I gotta save. Oh
Save!
no. Oh, no.
We gotta save it! Oh my gosh, this is even bigger. We gotta save this whole stream.
Oh,
If this
you're
goes
right.
on, then this whole stream gets to close to an end. We can't have this corrupted, Zeus.
Oh,
Go!
no.
Go!
No. Go.
Go! Go! Oh my gosh, there's not even anyone chasing us. We're just trying to save our game. This is a real life circumstance right here.
It's a real life circumstance. Run, Leon, go!
Run, Leon! Run!
Go!
Run, Leon, run!
I know you're injured, but hurry up.
He's like,
Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Tune in for next time. Have a good old time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you later. Bye!
Hey, goodbye. Oh, wait, no, I can't get. Okay, bye.
Oh my gosh, it's raining on the title screen too, so
It's
that's fitting.
raining.
Oh man.